Hey guys, this is GeeseGuard16 and welcome to my new Let's Play. A game, ooh, rare. Welcome to Let's Play Mickey Speedway USA. Now this game is a racing game. It's pretty much like Mario Kart, but the difference is we have Disney characters, well, Mickey Mouse characters have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, etc. So, and plus, it also has voice acting. Well, I mean, Mario Kart did have voice acting, but not the type of voice acting that you see in this racing game, as you can tell by right now. And also another thing that's different in this game compared to Mario Kart, it actually has a storyline. So yeah, this racing game has a storyline to it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. This is also another good game from my childhood. I should point at that. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, hang on just one moment. Get this out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. Here are the characters. We have Mickey, Daisy, Goofy, Pete, Minnie, and Donald. Now, I normally play as Mickey, but for this first part, I'm actually going to be playing as Pete, because that's who I played with first, who I played as first, whenever I played this game. So, and hang on, I gotta get rid of this crap on my computer. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. There's gonna be a little. Sorry about that little cut right there. But anyways. There are 3 modes we have to go through and 3 cups in each mode. We have Traffic Troubles, Amateur, Intermediate, and Professional, Motorway Mania, same thing there, and Freeway Phobia. Okay, there's some other modes we're going to be doing. There's Time Trial, Practice, Contest, which is the battle mode, Options, and that's it. Now, the way I'm going to structure these videos, each of these modes has one of these modes, like Traffic Troubles, has 3 cups, and each of these the tracks are going to be the same for each mode, and then when you go to a different mode, you get different tracks, etc. So basically, we're going to start with Traffic Troubles, and for this video, I'm going to be starting with Amateur. Now, the way I'm going to be structuring these videos is one day I will do Amateur. Like for today, Traffic Troubles Amateur, and then tomorrow will be Traffic Troubles Immediate, and then next week will be Traffic Troubles Professional. Now, of course, Amateur, Intermediate, the easy, medium, hard mode. We're going to start with Amateur since it's the easiest mode, and here we go with the story. Like I said, this racing game has a story mode. Hiya, Pluto! Look what I have for you. Mickey visits Pluto. Pluto, hey, what's this? Mickey finds a note. The Weasels note. Hey, Mouse, we have your dog in his diamond collar. Just try to catch us. Ha ha ha, the Weasels. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's kidnapped Pluto. Hey, everybody, the Weasels took Pluto. Meet me at Ludwig's shop. We have to get race cars and go after him. That's awful. Oh my. Wait for me. Weasels, ha ha. Don't worry, Mickey, we'll get him back. Ludwig Von Drake, what's up? Now remember, everybody, I'll be with you to give you extra power for your cars. Good luck. So yeah, of course, the storyline, Pluto has been kidnapped by the Weasels because of his diamond collar, and oh, what's this? Looks like you receive a postcard from the Weasels. And every time we enter a track, we get the postcards from these Weasels here, and we're spinning through Indianapolis. Wow, what a roll. I guess Pluto's doing a barrel roll. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and get started. Our first track is going to be Indianapolis. Now, in each cup, there's going to be 4 tracks, just like Mario Kart. And, and of course, Amateur is very easy. 4 cups at the end of each cup. If you're placed, depending on which position you place in points, you will get a trophy if you place in the top 3, and I'll explain that after this race here. But right here we have items, and this one is the speed paint scratcher. If you lay that down, it'll slow down the other players by somebody runs into that, it'll spin them out. Got another one there. Okay, the controls here. The A button is the accelerator, B's brake. The Z button is to use your items, and that's it. And you can hold in the R button to slide, like you do in Mario Kart, pretty much. Get a good boost of speed, but it's easier to do it in Mario Kart than it is in this game. Now there is one thing that we need to get that's actually needed to progress through the game. I got no paint scratch. It's right over here. That I just picked up is a part, and we actually need those parts to. That's actually one of the stolen parts from that the Weasels stole that they dropped going through these tracks here. Now and oh yeah, let me just go sit down. This is the I think it's called the car chaser. It's kind of like the red shell. It'll actually home in on another opponent, and it'll slow them down. And each race, every race, it's 3 laps. And you have to be in the top 4 in order to advance on to the next race. If you don't, you'll have to retry, and if you run out of continues, it will be a game over. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good explanation on how to do that. Baseball chucker, you can throw that at another opponent, and it'll actually slow them down pretty good. It's a pretty good item, but make sure somebody's in front of you before you use it. So yeah. Okay, we're coming to the end here, and there we go. Amateur is very easy, but once we get to intermediate, and especially professional, it'll get a little bit more challenging. So pretty better racing, but for amateurs, just the easy mode. Basically just to get started here, kind of like the 50cc in Mario Kart. Jeez, I'm just going to be talking about Mario Kart throughout this Let's Play. Hope not. Okay, at the end of each race, you will, depend on where you finish, you will get a certain amount of points. First place gets 9 points, second place gets 5 points, third place gets 3 points, fourth place gets 1, and fifth and sixth get 0 points. Basically the ones that don't advance. And if you're placed in the top 3 at the end of the cup, you will get a trophy, like bronze, silver, and gold, which I'll see here in the end. Okay, let's go on to race number 2. But wait, we got some more info from Ludwig. And it's about that part we recovered in Indianapolis, the stolen car part. Excellent, you found the stolen car part. The Weasels took 4 of these and hid them. Find them and found them all to help you get Pluto back. Okay, so basically the stolen car parts, like I said, you will need to get to you will need those car parts in order to progress through the game. Now there's going to be no more in the now there's going to be no more car parts in the well, I can't remember the name of this cup here. I can't remember the name of it, but in the next 2 cups there will be a part. There's 1 part in each cup, and they're different for each track. So yeah, here we are in San Francisco. We're out in the West Coast. Basically, this is like a cross-country race. It's kind of like Cruising USA, kinda. But yeah, it's kind of something like that. We get to go across the USA, but we get this. But the thing is, we race in like laps, and we gotta try to beat each other. Yeah, I know. It's kind of racing, kind of. You didn't get the picture. Trying to say that. I don't see how a storyline can fit into racing, like the type of racing we're doing right now, like circuit racing, like 3 laps. We someone threw a baseball chucker. And the only maximum tokens is 20. I don't know what the tokens are for. I guess they're for the continues. Here's what I was talking about. Okay, right here, you see it says restart 2 retries. Now in the first event, I don't know if there's gonna be. I don't think there's only like restart in there, or if it is, it's unlimited. But once you get to the second race in the cup, you only get 2 retries, and if you use up those 2 retries, you're pretty much out of retries. Pretty much, you can't restart. I mean, for amateur, it's not gonna be that bad. But once we get to intermediate and professional, it will be kind of challenging. So yeah, we go from Indianapolis, which is of course the home of the Indianapolis 500, known for their racing and stuff. We go out to San Francisco, known for their big hills. Excuse me. I don't know if I said this in my Paper Mario video yesterday. Been fighting a bit of a cold here. Oh crap! I ran into the baseball chucker. Haven't used mine yet, I don't think. So yeah. And yeah, you can tell about the voice acting. I can't hear the voice acting since I'm using the microphone, and I gotta have the volume all the way down, so it's not, you don't hear like an echoing in the videos. But whenever I go through the editing, that's the only time I can hear sound. I did have a headset, but of course that got broken during the summer of last year. Well, 2013. It is now 2014. And I just want to say, I didn't say this earlier, but I hope everyone had a great Christmas and a good New Year. And of course, this is my first Let's Play project for 2014, even though it is a weekend project. But again, I just hope everyone had a happy and safe Christmas and New Year. And I hope you guys' New Year goes good. Hope everyone that 2014 will be their good year. But we'll get off the subject here as we're getting close to the end here, and there we go. We finished first. Now I forgot to mention about the weight class. There is a weight class here, kinda. Pete is a heavyweight. I think he's the only heavyweight in the game. Let's see, Mickey and Goofy, I think they're normal weights, kind of like Mario and Luigi. Donald, I don't know if he's a middleweight or a lightweight. And I know Minnie and Daisy they're lightweights. I know that. But yeah, we won another race in a row. Doing pretty good. As long as you can win with the third race with at least 3 wins, you pretty much have the cup in the bag. And more info from Ludwig. I can't pronounce his name. And we got another postcard. And we are going to the hot desert in Arizona. Oh, no, New Mexico. Excuse that. Oh my God, look at poor Pluto. Look at that. Daggone Weasels. All because of a stupid diamond collar. You would think they would just take the diamond collar off and just leave Pluto be. I don't get that. Yeah. I guess the dog would have. They decided to take the dog with them and they're torturing him for it. Oh my God, you see that? First they had him in a freaking tire with a barrel roll. Now he's set out in the hot sun. But anyways, here we are in New Mexico. We're in the desert, kinda. There is some green around here. So. I don't know why I fired my baseball chucker. And paint scratcher. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, this is not going to be much of a challenge. But wait till, like I said, wait till we get to intermediate. It kind of starts. It's like the medium, and then professional is the hard mode. Of course, amateur is easy. That's why I picked Pete, because I'm going to say this, for heavyweights, they have good speed, but they have poor acceleration because of how heavy they are. The middleweights, like Mickey and Goofy, and I guess Donald as well, they have pretty good speed and acceleration, kind of normal stats. Now, the best type of characters is the lightweights, like Minnie and Daisy. They have good acceleration and good speed. But the thing is, if they get pushed over by a heavyweight like Pete, they can tend to go off the road and slow them down pretty much, but they're pretty good. I've been using Pete just for amateur. I will switch between characters, like I'll probably use Mickey next. For, I'm not sure to tell that now. Yeah, I just love the voice acting, especially when you go past somebody. I think Pete goes, yeah, no one can stop me. I mean, it's just hilarious. Whenever you hit somebody, I like it when Pete hits a Donald with an item, that you get a good reaction. Pete goes, I'll crush you, and then Donald goes all crazy. It's hilarious. Wish I could hear it. I was wanting to try to get a headset before I started this LP, but I didn't get the chance to do it. So yeah. Oh yeah, you don't want to go off in the grass. There is some grassy areas. If you go off in the grass and sand or something, it will slow you down. Here, let me show you. See, like that right there, it slowed me down. I did that since I was too far ahead. There we go. Another dominating run. Third race as we headed towards the final race. Looking pretty good. But yeah, I just love this game because of the you can go out like cities. I mean, no, they don't look exactly like the cities, but that's where you use your imagination. Alright, here we are to the final city. Nothing from Ludwig Von Drake. And we headed towards the Grand Canyon out in, I think it's Arizona. I'm not for sure. I've never been out west before. Out in the west coast. I mean, one thing about this game, it gives you a sense of, like you're on a road trip pretty much. Even though racing across country, I guess you could say. Here, eat a paint scratcher. Oh yeah, we're getting some good speed going down that hill. But yeah, it was a pretty cool game. Pretty cool game, especially for me and my brother. We always play against each other. He was Donald and I was Mickey. I mean, I first started out playing as Pete, but then I switched over to Mickey. Because Mickey's a good racer. Has pretty good stats for the racer because of his weight class. Excuse me. Thankfully, I think I'm at the end of my cold here. Been having it for this past week. Not feeling too good. But I'm feeling better now. Going across the bridge here. Now, I'm going to save this in case somebody gets in front of me, which I highly doubt it in amateur mode. Oh yeah, I forgot these little speed boosters out there. If you see an arrow right there on the track, that's actually gives you an extra boost of speed. So make sure you hit those. Oh yeah, if you hit a wall or something, the characters, this is where the voice acting comes in, they will go oops. Wow, Mickey does oops. Pete, I don't know what Pete does, he just does some type of weird saying. Goofy, I don't know with Goofy though. Let's see, oh, here's another speed boost right here. That's what I said. I know this does not look like the Grand Canyon. I mean the track, but if you see off in the background, you get to kind of tell this is kind of like the Grand Canyon, pretty much. This is just a track variation of it. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know what the tokens are for. If somebody that's played this game know what the tokens are for, let me know, okay? Because I have no idea what these tokens do. I might look it up later on, maybe. Whee! Okay, we're coming toward the end here. Ah, ran into the grass. Don't want that. We don't want that. And you don't want to hit those red. You don't want to go into the clay because it will slow you down as well, just like the grass. Let's see, how far is that? Oh wow, they're actually pretty far back. I think that's Goofy in second. Alrighty guys, and here we go. Made it to the finish line. Good job, Pete. Yeah, because Goofy just now crossed the finish line. That's how far ahead I was. Let's see, by 6.5 seconds. Wow. And of course, final top three. I'm finished first, Goofy is second, and Donald third. And after each fourth race, we go on to the awards ceremony. But first, we got some info from Ludwig. Well, a couple of things, actually. Get a trophy. Congratulations, you've won a race series. Win them all at this difficulty, then try the harder levels. The Weasels await you on Professional. Yes, the Weasels do await you on Professional, but the thing is, they're pretty much like what we just saw. They're not like a boss race or something. They're just there, I guess. Even though we don't see them in the game. I mean, we just see them only in cutscenes, but we don't see them in the game. Here's the award ceremony. I forgot that, the doors are closed. But anyways, the Donald's nephews, Dewey and Louie, are actually the like the flagmen, the tow, like the Lakitus, and the traffic signal, pretty much. And here comes yours truly, taking the gold. Yeehaw! And oh yeah, you may notice my trophy looks kind of colored. If you win every single race in the cup, you will get that color trophy. If you don't, but you still finish first, the trophy will become gold. And there we go. That's displayed on my amateur. That's gonna do it for Traffic Troubles Amateur. I will see you guys tomorrow for where I'm gonna do the Intermediate Cup of Traffic Troubles. So hope you guys enjoyed the project. I know Amateur wasn't much of a challenge, but Intermediate will provide some challenge, and especially Professional. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. I will see you guys tomorrow. This is Geek Squad 16 signing off. Later.